Adventure. That's the mode I want. On the gimbal. Is it? No, it's not. Hello? Who's the cameraman? Oh wait, it's me. Can't seem to figure out this thing. We'll figure out soon. Which way should we take, Eva? Which way do you want to go? Are you about to fall asleep? About to fall asleep? I think so. Let's do this one. Heavy ice. Right way price. This is like hardcore off-roading. I think he can sleep anyway. Oh, hit the rock. You go in. Have you lost your binky? Is that why you seem so upset? It's a little bit tight with the stroller here. but it works. Now, child, if I halt here, will you come with me up to the fallen tree? Or have you decided to sleep? I mean, you are sleeping. Maybe you want to come anyway. If I can make the tripod thingy stay on its own, I could. Oh, can't wait for this place to get green. But it's so warm. It's probably 18 degrees in the sun. There's still some snow at the end of the pasture. But there's some grass, some vegetation coming up. It's looking beautiful as always. You doing okay, my little bunny? Boop, boop. Can you sit where I'm sitting? Would that be cute? Do you want to sit here on the tree? Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I can put the camera down, I guess. Oh, I can film and dad at the same time. Can you even sit here? No, you can't. Sliding boy. Almost. Not really. Slides to the side. Maybe this would be a better sitting spot for you on this brown chair. Let's try it. Yeah. Is that relaxing? Gonna admit that I'm quite terrified that he's gonna fall. Are you scared? Listen, John. Hey? It's so bright. You should have your sunglasses today. He's not sitting in direct sunlight. It's a dappled shade from the trees, so it's no worries for a little bit like this. Shall we get you down? Let's see if I can take you and the camera at the same time. Ooh, did it. Oh, truly boy. Truly boy. So much to look at. You probably prefer not to stare into the sun. Is that so? Let's go to a more shaded area. Stroller can stay here. You can go on foot. Oh, look at all this moose poop. Or deer. I don't know. Maybe it's small for being to be a moose. Two big piles. That's moose? You think? Oh, there's been a moose here. Have they been eating our vegetables? Hope not. So there's a squirrel living here in these pine trees here. You can tell because there's a bunch of like pine needle pieces scattered all over the place that they've been hiding. It gets more up here. Let me show you. Here it becomes very frequent. Maybe we can even see the squirrel today. So they're like all over the place. Tiny pieces of. That's our neighbor, the church. Oh, crows. And that's oh, there it is. Oh, it flew off. But it flew just over the treetops. Crow. Whee! Wait, let me just. So I'm holding the child. Let's bring out the child again. Can you guys hear the crow? Yeah, we are. Wait for us. They're living next to the church. I was hoping to see the crow. There's two crows nesting in the forest just by the house. They fly here quite often. Have you seen this dead tree? It's a wild apple. Yeah, it's a dead wild apple tree. Is this the start of a gazebo? Oh, this? No, this is it's a deck for a tent that we have here in the summers. Now you're getting heavy. Let's put you in the stroller. He weighs about 10 kilos now. It's gotten so big. So one hand carrying is there's a limit to how long I can do it. You can be crow. Can we see it? A butterfly. I think this is the first butterfly I see this year. If it comes back we can chase it, but it was flying away, so I think we won't catch up. Will you stay there if I put you out there? I think so. A crane? What are they called? Crane fly? Crayfly? En trana? They sound very similar to geese. Move before child gets bored. In the sun, or we're gonna go up on the mountain. What do you want? You want to go over there, or do you want to go over there? Tell me, child. Over there? You want to go up there? Okay, let's go up there. I'll leave the stroller and I'll carry you up. Is that okay with you, sir? Is that okay? Yes, okay. And I'll carry you. If you hold the camera, Abba. There we go. And we'll go on foot from here. Stroller is not good at climbing up here. Too hot. Blanket behind you. So you don't hit your head on a rock when you fall backwards. It's difficult sitting in such a thick Let's bring out your other hand. Ja, kläm det här. Det är definitivt så varmt att du kan sitta och leka med pinnar och kottar. Ja, du kan ta av nappen, den behöver du inte. Hi, Vic. Thank you. Are you from Finland? Vegetaristi. Sounds so Finnish. Are you digging a hole? Yeah. Making a little hole there. Hi, Rob. Hi, Metal Play. find some moss. You got the pine cone. No. Yeah. Not even a vegetarian would eat a pine cone. It is, Rob. Having a baby is the most difficult thing I've ever done. I get no sleep, I get no time to myself, and everything I do the entire day is to make sure his day is good. But moments like these make it all worth it. Sunny spring day, seeing him play in the forest. Finding mud and pine cones. You're welcome, Shia. If you like this content, my channel is not all about showing off Ebbe. But since I'm a stay-at-home dad, it's going to be a lot of it. And now that spring comes, it's going to be more outdoor activities. There's going to be some cooking on this channel. And yeah, a lot of dad stuff too. So drop a follow if you are into that kind of stuff. I mean, there's soft ground, so if he falls, there's not going to be an issue. But I still flinch every time I see him going sideways. Rockstar dreams are gone. Metal play. I play more guitar now than I've ever done. He loves hearing me play the guitar. It really calms him down. So I still get a lot of time to play. I just don't play as much electric guitar. And I don't play Rocksmith because it takes 10-20 minutes to set it up. Plus it's quite loud. I mean, playing with headphones is not the same thing. And he's rarely sleeping at his grandparents'. If he did more often, I could play more, but in the evenings I'm so tired that I don't have any energy to play anyway. But the acoustic is his favorite, I think. On my YouTube page there's videos from last summer when you see this place being green. It's such a difference. Really. I like this season. When things are sprouting. And it's really starting to happen now. Grass and trees and stuff coming up. I'm inspecting the ground here. There's some new leaves. Oh, some new leaves coming here. It's still early in the season. Are you trying to go with your face towards the ground? Sit. Do you want this dick? Do you know why it's called stick? Because he always sticks his in the mouth. Do you think Mommy's gonna be happy when we come home and your overalls are all covered in mud and dirt? Do you think Mommy's gonna like that? Is she gonna say that Daddy has to clean it now? I don't think so. You want to see something new, baby? Shall we change the spot a little bit? And maybe give you a bit more shade? It's a little bit bright for you here. For longer periods, yeah. Wee. Let's find a new spot. Maybe lay down. Be in the shade. Here we have moss and dapple shade. Perfect. Perfect for a little child. Perfect for a little baby boy. Let's take an oak leaf instead. There we go. They're a little bit sturdier, so they just don't fall apart if you start sucking on them. They're a little bit more leathery, so they're better child toys, I think. I don't know. It's just what I imagine. When did you get this big, Bebe? How many times are you gonna try eating it? Tasty? No. Try again. Tasty? No. Maybe it's just a part of the leaf that isn't tasty. Oh, if you try the other side. Dropped me. Oh, you found it again? Ah. Such a dirty. Hold your leaf back. Hi, Josef. It's t-shirt weather outside today in Sweden, Josef. It's incredibly nice. Do you want a new oak leaf? This one has an insect on it. This is an aspen leaf. Thank you, Wonder Pets. What's this leaf? A wild apple, I think. Maybe a Ronan berry. No wait, these are Ronan berries. Did you pull the leaf in two? Oh, wow, strong child. So strong. Do we have any other fun leaves for you? You want a piece of bark? This is pine bark. Perhaps you want that. Thank you for your 10-month resub, Josef. Gross. Where is he? Thank you, backyardigans. You want to go to a new spot, Ebba? You want to go to a better view? Oh, wrong way. Camera, come back. I should have had a harness with me today. Let's put you down here. Hey. So you can see where we're going. I thought we could go over to the little mountain over there. You hanging out? Yeah. Are you okay over there? And let's go. It's like a roller coaster. Scary but fun. Oh, there's a path there, but I failed. There we go. So in the summers we keep this tall grass as a meadow, and there's like a path going over to the sofa that we have over here, and then there's another tent over there, and that's where we're going. And that's what we're sat on, the fallen tree, and that's where the squirrel was, and the moose or elk poop, and we were now up there. And our house is over by the that's the barn, and our house is just to the left of it. How's it going? How's it going, child? Is it bumpy? It's noon, right? 11 a.m. something. Sun, I think noon is here, so I'm guessing like 11:30, perhaps. So this sofa is angled for this time of day, so you can. I think this is the best idea we've ever had, to put a sofa here. Cause like, why not? You want this birch branch? Long way again. You want it? You can have it. Shall we put it back so we don't poke your eye out? You can play with it next time. Yeah. Wow, this moss is green. Oh, that's incredible. So many varieties here. Like this almost looks like an old person's beard. With the white on it. And then you have this here, which is like lush and green. Hi, Kim. So the reason these two stone piles are here is that this used to be a field. 200 years ago this was a field, where they farmed crops. They farmed crops here until about 70 years ago, and then they started having animals here instead in this field. But they used to grow crop in the 50s. And then they by hand put all these rocks here because there's a huge rock underneath that they couldn't move. So up here you can see the big rock if we leave Ebbe for a second. And this is why they made the pile where it is. We have another pile over here, even bigger pile. This is wider and longer, but that is taller. So here there's like a big rock that they couldn't move. So they just decided to make a stone pile around it with all the stones that they got in the field when they were farming. Every winter when frost comes, it pushes rocks up out of the ground, and then they take an area like this where they can't farm and they stack the rocks around it to be as efficient of the land as possible, because out here there's no rocks, so they could farm. And you can see right over there where the logs are, it's another big rock that they can't move, and they've started putting some smaller rocks on it, but not as many as the one I'm standing on. And then sometimes they use them to build stone lines like this, to keep cattle in, so they didn't need to put fences everywhere. Because cows don't climb rocks. I mean, some do. Most of them don't. Have you fallen asleep, little child? Maybe. Oh, maybe our adventures is over then. Thank you for watching. I'm now gonna lay down and rest and let him sleep, because I already took him out of the stroller once to mess around with him, so I think he can sleep some now. It's lunch after all. Take care everyone, and I see you next time it's sunny. Bye bye.